some space and just give me some big circles forward, mobilizing the shoulders. Whew. I'm gonna turn on the air conditioning behind me because it's hotter than Africa, appropriately for the Lion King, right? All right, in 3, let's take these shoulder circles a little bit smaller. 2 and 1. Whew. I don't know about you guys, but I love this one. These tiny shoulder circles, they always just feel so good. Probably because I'm always tight, sort of between my ears and my shoulders. The neck part, the shoulders on top, they're always super tight for me. Let's take this to big circles to the back. In 3, 2, 1. Back to that big windmill motion. And we'll make it smaller. In 3, 2, 1. To the back. Little circles here. Great song. You like this one, Sally? Honestly, I don't even know what I'm playing right now. This is an old playlist that I just put on shuffle. So, the final countdown. Some remix though. It's cool, right? Alright, you guys, let's take that right arm, shoot it across. We just got a couple static stretches, then we'll get the blood flowing. We're pulling to that left side here. I want you to feel a stretch right here in the right shoulder. Alright, and let's take that arm back. Tricep stretch. Just a little pull, enough to feel something down the back of the arm. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch left across. So today, if you don't have dumbbells, as always, we can take those creative weights, find something that is in the light to medium range on the weight here. That can be your water bottles, it can be your soup cans. Let's take that tricep stretch. If you're looking for something heavy and you got lots of options, maybe find some laundry soap for the legs. Hold for 3, 2, 1. All right, shake those arms on out. We're gonna find a body weight forward lunge, starting right forward, left forward. Now really drive off that front leg to come back to center. And remember your lunge form here. So as we're stepping, I'm showing you from the side. We're making sure that knee, whoop, never passes our center foot. Shoelaces if you're wearing shoes. Right about above your arch if you're barefoot like me. And we're driving through that front foot to return back to center. All right, let's add a little twist in there. So if we're stepping right, twist outside that right leg. We're just pressing the fingertips, pressing the palms together, activating the core, the chest, the shoulders a little bit extra. And in 5 more, there's 4. We're gonna turn this into a little jump switch on that lunge. 3, 2, and 1. Hold back to center. A little jump switch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet together, a little wider. Big reach, big forward fold. And this one comes from the hips. Then we bend those knees, then we drop the hips, and then we squat and reach. Hinge forward, touch the floor, hips drop, knees bend, squat and rise. Just 3 more here, you guys. We're gonna turn this into just the squat next. In 2, last one, and 1. Now just your squat. I want you to widen that stance a little bit more. We've got some sumo squats today. So let's talk about that right now. Knees are pressed out, heel toe connected. What am I thinking about in this position? Well, knees especially are we're trying to press them out, right? So sometimes we have trouble with the knees collapsing in. This position makes us particularly strong in keeping those knees pressed out. All right, in 5, we hold and pulse, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Hold, little pulse. Up an inch, down an inch. Now this isn't just a little bump up and down, it's a connected motion. It's a controlled motion. So make sure you still have that connected feeling in the soles of your feet. That motion up is controlled, that motion down is controlled. In 5, we're gonna finish with in-out jumps. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Tap the floor, feet together. Let's see if we can pick up that pace in 3, in 2, and 1. Here we go. 10 seconds a little faster. We did a lot of these a couple days ago, I know. For 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. How's the sound today, you guys? A little bit better with the mic? I hope so. Alrighty, so we're gonna kick this off. We have 3 moves. We have 4 rounds. 30 seconds each, 10 seconds rest. We're gonna be with the dumbbells all the way through today. So the goal of these moves, think about your first move as usually being the most basic, and we build on that move from move 1 to move 2 to move 3. So with that being said, your first move with the weights is just gonna be alternating reverse lunges. That's the baseline move for this first pair. I don't think you can call 3 a pair, can you? For this trio. All right, we ready? On in 10 seconds, grab those weights, reverse lunges, alternating the sides. Ready, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On that clock. You can start with whichever leg you like here. I started on the left side. And remember, everything that we talked about when we warmed up body weight, none of that changes here. Knee over center foot. Drive through that front leg to return to those feet together. That stepping leg is your light leg. All right, nice and quick, you guys. We got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here's what we add. We step, you hammer curl, we stand. Hammer curl means palms in. 3, 2, and 1. Keep that lunge going. Add the curl. So if you've worked out with me before and you've done Tabata with me before, you know that 10-second rest, it's optional. If you're feeling good and you want to work all the way through, then don't take that break, especially once you know what's coming. But if it's too easy, then you might not be pushing hard enough for that 30-second interval. You got 3, 2, and 1. Last one, we're gonna hold that bicep curl position, and we're gonna jump lunge, holding the whole time. 3, 2, 1. Biceps hold. See if you can keep this one at 90 degrees. And we're just switching the legs. If you need to, nor this can be you, we're stepping that lunge as fast as you can. It's a long 30 seconds to be jumping or doing that speed step and holding those biceps. But you got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 20 seconds. Catch your breath. We start from the top. Reverse lunges. All right, we got 10. Clock's over here today. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Giving that big step. Drive through that front foot to return. Now, if you need an active recovery, this is it. The first move in each round is going to be designed for you to come back to your breath, to get that heart rate under control, and to shake a little tension out of the muscles without losing anything. You got 3, 2, and 1. 10 seconds if you need it. Add that curl straight away if you're jumping in. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Step curl, stand. So these come at the same time. We curl as we step. We release to the sides as we stand. All right, guys. We only have one more lap through. This is officially your halfway point in this first round. You know what's coming. We're gonna hold this bicep, and we're gonna go for jump lunges or step lunges for speed. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bicep hold. jump lunges. Ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna start stepping here. If you're like, I'm not sure if I can go for 30 seconds, start stepping, add the jump with me for the last 15. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump it. Left and right. Cushion the landing, connect the heel, connect the toe. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we got 20 seconds. Catch your breath. How are we all feeling? Y'all still with me? Of course you are. We do this every day, right? Just be thinking about that favorite Disney character, and it'll get you through. All right, 8 seconds. Reverse lunges last time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last time with each of these moves. It's 90 seconds of work, y'all. Don't think about whether or not you can. Pick a pace that you can. You've done it so far. And hold it all the way through. That's 20 down, you got 10 to go. We just add that curl, that's it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hammer curl added. Jump right in or take 5. Last 60 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Step, curl, and then stand. So I know y'all know, but notice I'm not swinging with those arms. Even though I'm stepping forward, I'm controlling back to the sides. We always, always, always work in 2 directions. Think squeeze, think slow release. Think 8 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bicep hold, stepping lunge, jumping lunge. If you're not sure, start with a step. 3, 2, 1. Weights up. We're going for speed here. Think about loading that front leg. If you're with me, we're gonna add that jump. In 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1. Add the jump, 15 seconds up and over. For 10. Elbows, wrists at 90. Come on, squeeze. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We got a little bit of a longer break between rounds here. Man, that air conditioner did not turn on. Oh, that's because it's not plugged in. Imagine that. All right, so while that's turning on, move number 1, walking push-ups. Not like we're used to though. We're gonna start knees or toes, I'll give you the option. All we're gonna do is go for a narrow push-up. So this is your tricep push-up. Palms are under the shoulders, elbows are by the sides, 1 narrow. Walk both your hands about 1-2 inches wider. And give me a regular push-up. 1-2 inches wider still. Give me a wide push-up. Then we start back in. Regular, narrow. Remember the squats that we did this way? Narrow, regular, wide, and then back to center. Same concept here. All right, don't know what's going on up there, but we're on in 5, in 4. Ready? 3, 2, let's start narrow, and 1. Knees or toes, narrow push-up. Walk them a little wider, regular push-up, a little wider, wide push-up. Back to regular, back to narrow. So think elbows are gonna be real close on that narrow push-up. They're about 45 degrees out on that regular, and they're just a couple inches wider on that wide push-up. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you guys, grab one weight for me. Find that plank position. We're going for a pull through. In 3, 2, 1. Right arm grabs your weight, pull right. Left arm grabs your weight, pull left. Option to take this from the knees. You're just reaching across with the opposite arm and pulling to the same side. Now whenever we're in a plank and we're adding rotation, we want to control the twist of the hips. No different here. Make sure those hips are square. We're not rotating when we pull. You got 3, 2, and 1. All right, grab that second weight and lie it down. We're gonna go for a full sit-up with a shoulder press at the top. Arms are reaching, come all the way up, arms wide, arms together, back down. Again, up, down, down. Modification, 1 weight. Sit, press in front of the chin, reach again, roll down. We'll get a chance to go over this one again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That air conditioning feels amazing, you guys. We got 15 seconds. So that last one, when we come down, we're always reaching along with the arms. Think just 1 regular press at the top, and 1 regular sit-up gets you from top to bottom. In 10, walking push-up. Let's start narrow. Whew. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees or toes. 1 narrow. 1 regular. 1 wide. Back to regular. Back to narrow. If you guys want to level this one up, we can hop the transitions. I'll show you what that looks like. Narrow, regular, wide, regular, narrow. That one's nasty though. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We can do that hop from the knees if you want to try it there first too. 1 weight. Let's find that pull through. Right arm pulls right. 3, 2, and 1. Pull and pull left. So whichever arm is reaching across, if it's right reaching left, right side is always going to be pulling to the right, and vice versa. Widen that stance here if you need some help controlling the hips, and give me 10 seconds till we find our back, and that second weight, if you're doing that shoulder press with both, in 3, 2, and 1. All right, 1 or both, we start reaching with those arms. Ready, 3, 2, 1, all the way up, down, up, roll back to the mat. Up, down, up, roll. So what's the most important part here? Well, the way down. Controlling that descent back to the mat, whether you got 1, both, or even no weights here. Abs are engaged the whole time. For 5, for 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Finish that press. All right, that's round 2. 2 of 3 down. Whew. How'd that last one feel, you guys? We don't do that full sit-up to press very often. Making sense? We got 10 seconds. Let's go through one more time. Push-ups starting narrow. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ready? Knees or toes. Narrow, regular, and wide. Back to regular, back to narrow. Option to jump. I'll show you this one on the knees. You can still give me that little hop. But if you're good on the knees or on the toes with just that regular push-up, then stay with me right there. Whatever keeps you moving. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank position. 1 weight. Let's start behind the right hand this time. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull. Left to left. Right to right. Control those hips. You know the drill by now. If all you can do is hold this plank, then hold it for me. Focus on sending those shoulder blades back. Wrapping the abs around the ribs. Relaxing the head, neck, and shoulders. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One or both. Last time in this round, find that full sit-up. Arms extended at the bottom, arms extended at the top. Here we go. Up. One press. Right back down. Break it down into parts and control each one. I lift from the abs, I hold. I press with the shoulders, I hold. Keep the tension in the core, I lower slow. We got 10 seconds. Let's go Nora, let's go Selly. Last one for 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, take that 30-second breather. We got 2 rounds to go. You guys are officially halfway through, actually a little bit more. And it's getting a little bit easier here, just to keep you going. Move number 1 is gonna be with both those weights. And good news is, we're gonna be down on the floor for most of this round. So, triceps. Grab both those weights, skull crushers. I want you to start with those palms in, weights right above your shoulders. Now, elbows don't move, they point straight up. The only thing that does move are those weights. We hinge at the elbow, the wrist drops to the shoulders, and then we straighten. Big tops of the shoulders or either sides of the head, right by the earlobes here. And then we're pressing, we're squeezing through the back of the arm to lift those weights to the top. Option here to alternate one arm at a time or to drop down to one weight, hold it either side. We hinge to the forehead, we straighten, squeeze. 2 weights double, 2 weights alternating, 1 weight modification. Okay, there you see. You're not too late. We're halfway through. Grab some dumbbells if you got them. We're on in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Weights are up. Hinge, and then straighten, squeeze. Low back is pressed down here, you guys. You should feel some core activation. And we're doing everything we can to isolate the back of the arm. Slow lower, slow extension. For 8, for 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip it right on over. Keep those 2 weights. Renegade row. On the toes if you can. We hold. Row right, row left. Here we go on the clock. Modification from the knees. Pull the abs in, weights under shoulders, and think about taking that elbow back towards the hip bone, freezing in line with the rib cage, controlling right back down. If you're on the toes, same concept as that pull through. Hips are square, abs are on. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, still on those weights. Option to take the hands off if this hurts. We've got 2 push-ups. 1, 2, and then 1 sprawl. Hands come off those weights. I'm gonna do this facing you. Ready, 3, 2, 1. 2 push-ups, 1, 2, hop the feet, rotate up. Hands come back down. 1, 2, hop and hold. So you got 2 slow, you got 1 fast. Rotate those palms up. Last one, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, dust them off. 15 seconds. Skull crushers are where we're starting. Whew. All right, you guys, 8. Let's lie it down. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms straight up, hinge, and straighten. That's all you're thinking. Hinge, straighten, squeeze. This one's all about control, about maximizing time under tension, about feeling those muscles work. Connect to them. For 8, Renegade Rows on deck. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out, roll it over. Just the row, right and left. On the knees, on the toes. In 3, 2, 1. On the toes, you're wide with those feet. Those dumbbells are right under the shoulder. Try to keep the shoulders square. Try to keep the hips square. You're halfway through. Pull, slow release. You got 10 seconds. We find that push-up. We find that sprawl. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. In 5, 2 push-ups, 1 sprawl. In 3, 2, 1. Got 1. You got 2. We hop the feet, hands come off those weights. If you need to, push-ups from the knees. 1, 2, press to that plank, and jump. You're halfway through. Hop, rotate, plank position. Let's go through again. 1, 2, hop, step, last time. 2 and 1. 1, 2, hop, rotate, hold, catch your breath. Whew. Sorry, sis, I'm ruining the shirt. All right, one more time with this round, yeah? Then 1 more and we are done. Whew. I don't know what I would do without this air conditioning right now. If you caught yesterday, I wore a Christmas sweater and I think I got heat stroke. So, let's say I'm still recovering. All right, in 5, let's find those skull crushers. In 3, 2, and 1. Arms straight up, hinge, straighten, squeeze. I talked about an active recovery move during our first round. This is your active recovery move for round 3. Come back to your breath. Reconnect to the working muscles, particularly your core here. Keep going for 8, 7, 6, Renegade Row. In 3, 2, 1. All right, flip it over. So remember, we can do this one on the knees if you need to. I want you to try it on the toes if you can. In 3, 2, 1. Row right, row left. I like to go super wide on this one. Legs are a V. You're halfway through. Pull, squeeze, slow, release. 15 seconds. We finish push-up sprawl. You know what's coming. It's your last time there with each of these moves. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that 10-second break if you need to. If you're crazy and you're going straight into it, 2 push-ups, 1 sprawl. Knees or toes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last 30. 1, 2, hop it, rotate. Whew. I'm gonna start up for 10 seconds. I just want you to give me some solid reps. Last 10, here we go. Let's get through 1 more time. 2 and 1. 1, 2, last 1. There we go. All right. We up for 1 more round? That's all we got. It's like 4.5 minutes total. I know, Sally, I'm right there with you. It's raining inside but not outside. I don't know how that works. Whew. All right, well, we're back to legs on the last one. Y'all are still with me, all of you. I'm impressed. Whew. It's been a week for hard workouts, huh? All right. So we're gonna start out with both your weights. Nice and easy. On the shoulders, sumo squat. I talked about this one in the warm-up. Feet are a little wide in those shoulders, toes pointed out. We're keeping those knees out. You add a little pulse at the bottom, and we stand. Down, little pulse, stand. All right? That's gonna be move number 1. And this one's your active recovery move. Doing good too, Selma? All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab those weights, sumo squat. Add that pulse. At the bottom, little up, little down, drive to stand. So this is going to be the slowest moving one in this round. It's also your baseline for this round. So we're going to keep the sumo squat for your next move too in 15 seconds. It's something you've seen before if you've been with me these past few weeks. Hopefully we're getting better at it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you keep the squat, no pulse. We pivot right, lunge, little hop, pivot center, back to that squat. Let's start left on the lunge. In 3, 2, 1, with me. One squat, pivot left, lunge, a little hop if you can, back center, back squat. Right side, lunge, hop, center, squat. Left, hop, center, squat. Come on, 10 seconds. Whew. Give me one more time to the left. Shaking my notes. Oh, that's right. 3, 2, 1. One weight only. Sumo goblet squat, you're going for reps. I want 15, 20 reps in 30 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. You're just going for reps. Sumo squat, a little lighter, 15, 20 plus. There's 5, 6, 7. Try to keep up with me. For 9, 10, 15 down, halfway there. I'm at 13, 14, 15. Last 5, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. All right, we're counting reps on the last one. So at the end of this, you got 15 seconds to catch your breath. I want you to let me know of the 3 rounds, what was the highest number of squats you got? All right, in 5, sumo squat pulse. We're moving quick. 3, 2, 1. This one's slow though, little pulse, and rise. Whew. We can always drop a weight, but I want you to try to hold on to both for at least this first move. Speaking of, you got 10 seconds left. We're gonna add that pivot, hop. We'll start to the right side this time. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it on out. We're back in 5, starting squat, no pulse. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go team. Squat, pivot right, lunge hop, back center. Option to take that hop out if it's too much with the weights or if you're feeling this in the knees. Remember, knee tracks over center foot. Make sure we keep the form. Only then can we add the speed. You got 10 seconds. We're gonna find plenty of speed then. In 5, 1 weight, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds, take them. You need them. We're going for reps again. I want you to beat what you did last time. In 3, 2, 1. Start counting. Whew. There's 5. See if you can get just about 1 every rep. And see if you can get 1 or more than last time. I'm already on target. That's 15. You got 12 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, y'all, one more time. That was 25 to my 23 from last time. I want to know what you're getting on this next one and whether or not it's your best. Whew. We up for one more? Just one? All right, 5 seconds. Let's find those weights. Slow this one down if you need to. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little squat, little pulse. Nice and slow. Get something back here. You know how we're gonna finish. I want it to be your best. So save something in the tank for one last little push. Whew. All right, you got 10. We're gonna add that pivot. Let's start left again. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake them out. Back to the squat, minus the pulse. First pivot is left. In 3, 2, 1, squat, pivot left, hop if you're taking it, back center. Squat, right, hop. That's it. 10 down. See if you can give me a little bit more speed, a little bit of a smoother transition. Whoa, speaking of smooth, I'm getting mixed up on my lunges and my squats. You got 8, 5, 4, 3, finish out 2, and 1. One weight down. This is it, your best set, your best 30, the most reps you can get. Last thing I'm gonna ask you, 3, 2, 1, up and down. That's all you're thinking. Hips up, hips down. 1 every second. Ooh. That's halfway. Come on. Faster, harder, deeper. For 8. For 6. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh.